Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Hannah. Today I am on Bloxburg Roblox and I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how you guys can save money on Bloxburg or in buildings. So the first tip, well actually before anything, make sure you guys subscribe, gives you a big thumbs up and turn notification bell to so you can post. But either way, the first tip is to do smaller rooms depending on the size of your house. So you see this house right here, it's actually a little bit long, if I do say. So actually having a case in this, like having a size room in this case is better, because if it was to be like a big house or something, then you're gonna try to make it more big so you don't have to make so much rooms and spend that much money. But if it's a little house, you don't have to do like ginormous rooms. So like a good size, I'll say, like it doesn't have to be so small, but like just like a size like this, like a 4x4, I think is a pretty good size. And then you can also add like a little bit of shape to it by doing like something like this if you want to. Not that well, I mean it could be like that, but like kind of do like a box like that, or just like do something like this to add shape, you know, just like your choice. It doesn't have to just be a square, but definitely make a square first so you can put a roof on it, and then just do like that, you know. But yeah, that's one tip that I have for you. Next, it kind of goes with more of like vehicles. Try to get cheaper vehicles. So see this vehicle right here, it's like awesome and everything. It's $170,000 though. Like it's super pretty, but it has 4 seats. The Jeep also has 4 seats and it's $90,000, and that's just like what $80,000 less. Even though it might look better, but like if you were to like want to save money, definitely to the Jeep. But also if you wanted to save more money, then the golf cart also has 4, and you can also save money like that, which is $65,000, which is $25,000 less than the Jeep, and was it and like $105,000 less than this car right over here. This one is also a really good one, I recommend, because it has like 6 seats and only like $52,500. Or you could get this one, which is 4 seats, $25,000. Or you could get the one for $18,000. But I mostly got the Jeep because I like how it really looks, and it's 4 seats. I never really bought this car because I don't think it's worth it, even though it looks pretty nice. Never bought the golf cart. Never got this minivan either. I bought this once and bought this once. But just be smart while buying your vehicles, and make sure that you don't regret it. But another thing is using the undo and redo button. So you see what these arrows right here, like those walls I just built, I could redo it, and let's say this wall right here, but I don't want it anymore, I could get the full price back if I just press the undo button. But if you were to leave the game, you cannot use the undo or redo button. If you were to leave build mode, if you were to leave build mode, and there's a certain amount of how redo and undo you could do. So if you were to put like a bunch of walls, you won't be able to undo them all, but still could do a couple of it. So definitely try using the undo and redo button. Another thing is the decorations. I definitely recommend trying to use windows or paintings, because windows and paintings I use like almost the whole thing for like my builds. So like I put a wall right there, but let me undo that really quickly. So if I were to, you see right here, my dining room, you see how I put paintings, and like instead of putting like a bunch of bookshelves, that's because the paintings could fill up your spaces, and it doesn't really cost so much depending on the size that you buy. And what else? Let me try to find like, oh yeah, not this room. Let me see, like you see how like most of these rooms have a window, because if I were to place this window, I practically, you know, cover up that whole space and just put like a plant. So like definitely I recommend using plant paintings and windows. They definitely cover up most of your things. You can also do mirrors, dresses, like, you know, still like most of these rooms right here are pretty simple. Definitely use desks. Like they're pretty simple, honestly, but like it's a room, like it depends if you're like a role player. It could be like really decorated, but honestly it doesn't have to be that decorated. It just depends if you want to decorate or not. But practically I just really recommend doing paintings, dresses, mirrors, windows, desks, and stuff like that. That is really useful. And I believe the last tip I have for you is, you see, if you go really in the back, there's like the thing that's like super expensive. It's like $120,000 for just this like egg right here. $120,000. That is so much money for just one thing. It's just like crazy. So like if you buy that, I mean, like, you must be like really rich. But if like, let's say you have $150,000 and you're thinking about buying this because it looks cool, I don't really recommend it because there's like so much other things that you could buy. Like there might be trophies, like we have to unlock them first. But like, let's say instead of buying that, just try to buy something like this, if anything, or like this sculpture right here. Or just like, there's no reason to buy like really expensive things if like if it's not very like seeable, like if you can't really see it. But like if it was like, was it like a painting, that's fine to spend like a whole bunch of money on it because people are gonna see that. But like a little decoration, spending so much money on it, I don't really recommend that. But you know, that's my opinion. That's how I save my money by using these tips. But yeah guys, that's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you guys subscribe, give a big thumbs up, and turn notification bell to also get no post. Also guys, I have a community tab, so I post there. I try to post there every day. I've been doing that so far, so if you want to check that out, you can also do that. But yeah guys, make sure to comment down below if any of these tips helped you, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.